Hello and good afternoon from Hong Kong. We are coming to you live from AsiaWorld-Expo, the venue for Global Sources Fashion, Hong Kong's biggest fashion sourcing show. Right now we are in the Trends Forum showcase area and we're going to take a little tour of this unique trend spotting showcase to show you a little bit of what is inside it, and we will be trying to grab a word with some of the parties involved as well. In the meantime, as we're going around, why not open a new tab in your browser and preview the show at globalsources.com/exhibitions, and think about pre-registering for free admission, which will also get you free transport to the show. We have 1,800 booths of apparel, accessories, footwear, bags and luggage here for you to source from, and it would be a great idea if you did just that. The show runs until tomorrow. October the 30th is the last day, so time is running out for you to benefit from these great sourcing opportunities. All that being said, that's the traditional preamble out of the way. Let's talk about what you are looking at here. So there are two big hitters from the world of trends and style that Global Sources teams up with every show for this section. And this part is by the international colour gurus Pantone. So what you're looking at here, this is the time-lapse colour palette. These are the shades and hues that are going to be trending next year, and that means that you need to be sourcing it right now. So what do you see in each of these things? So this one's called time lapse. You have here colour swatches in cloth with their Pantone colours associated with them as well. So this one is duffel bag, gothic grape, sodalite blue, purple wine, sweet corn, eclipse, island green and caviar. And all of these are going to be, you'll be seeing them not by themselves but in associated colour palettes. And then what you'll also find in this pod of products on display is selected products from suppliers at the show that embody that colour palette. So here we have some earrings from Qingdao Mayo Arts and Crafts that you would find at booth 1K40. So it's as simple as that. You come along, you see a product that you like the look of, and you can immediately identify the supplier and go and say hi to them. That's the tour for more booth. Don't worry about that, although there is a prize at the end if you complete it. Over here we have Split Second, an expressive, vibrant colour palette, a bit sporty, a bit adventurous, and let's take a look at the colours there. So we've got this pink revised standard, so a kind of cerise-ish colour. Hawaiian Ocean. Oh no, I just read it right. That's fuchsia purple. That's what it is. I'm reading the wrong line. Legion Blue, Dress Blues, Malaga, Flame, Orange.com, interesting, and Purple Heart is the name of this purple shade. And again, you can see them here. So the oranges stand out particularly easily. This is the fuchsia in a handbag from Bangchi Leather Company with 1F17. You can see that already. The mix is pretty sporty. So you've got those are some man-made shoe uppers for trainers, sports bra. Over here they've moved it into a kind of mellower colour palette featuring, well, not quite pastel shades, but this kind of taupe, a little bit of terracotta colour, but still incorporating those elements of the palette. For example, this is a loop scarf from Kaelu Apparel, which has at least two or three of those colours in it. And what else we have here? So sneakers from Shundasian Import-Export Company, and sports bra sets, and they've had a backpack from the Bags and Luggage Pavilion, Hong Kong's biggest bags and luggage selection, no less. So that is the Split Second, the kind of sports-focused colour palette that you'll be seeing. The third palette that we have been provided with by Pantone is called Time Stops. It's a warm palette of kind of yellows, light lemony greens and blues of citrus colours. Let's look here. This is Jadeite, Koi, that kind of orange shade, Colonial Blue, Portobello, that's sort of brickish brown, Kombu Green, Rouge Red, isn't that kind of redundant? Okay. Lemonade and Sky Blue there. All of course with their Pantone codes if you come and actually look at them, so you can see these. So you can see that there's your Sky Blue already in action on this cap from Way High Shineway Trading, and in fashion jewellery this necklace from G Designare. They're at booth 1K48. A bikini there hanging, sunglasses. The time stops winter. Looks like it's more of a winter look. What do we have here? So some sandals with solid, quite tight-packed beading there, and these reading glasses with matching case, also using that same kind of colour palette. Socks and some baseball boots there, and this backpack, which actually is quite interesting, with a diagonal zip, and it's almost looks more like a laptop case rather than a backpack, but it is in fact a backpack. Now, I mentioned there are two heavy hitters that we team up with. One of them is Pantone, and the other one is Fashion Snoops. And so over here you'll see the spring-summer product trends display they have going on. But luckily you don't have to put up with my explanation for this one, because we can grab Michael over here. Now, Michael is an expert on this matter.
Hi Tom, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
Very well.
How's it been going?
It's been a great show.
Oh, that's good to know. So you're repping Fashion Snoops here.
That's right.
Today. So can you tell us what we're looking at on this display?
Well, these are our trend forecasts. For those who don't know Fashion Snoops, we are an online fashion trend forecasting service. Have been going for about 15 years and have had probably a 10-year association with global sources. So this is a forum that we've collaborated with you on, and we've provided our trends forecast for Spring-Summer 18, from which you guys developed this little display here, and selected products from your exhibitors that best illustrate the trends that we're talking about.
Okay. So how are the trends assembled? I mean, are they based on certain items that are going to happen? So you'd like to say, oh, these are the good shoes, or is it a colour palette thing, or is it?
It really starts at lifestyle. So we always start in a very macro way, looking at everything from politics to economics to society to pop culture, and we basically distill all of that information, and we have a global team. We have 100 people around the world. We distill all of that information into sort of usable formats for our clients to digest, and basically that's what's given then to global sources for you to create this lovely forum.
That's great. Would you mind giving us a little mini tour of the looks that we have here? Is that?
Yeah, of course. We can start over here, looking at a trend which we call new tradition. And it's really the sort of the start of a minimalistic trend, which we will see getting strength over the next couple of years. Really, we're seeing people wanting more simplicity, more, I guess, a little bit less complication in their lives, and that really reflects in their fashion choices as well. So we see this is a very, very strong trend. Matched with a lot of striping, and you probably have seen that on the street already this summer. A lot of people wearing stripes, so your blues, your whites are very, very important in this particular trend direction. A little bit sort of diametrically opposite that, we have a trend called sensory. The other thing that's obviously very important right now is the role that technology plays in our lives. You know, with AI and everyone's sphere about AI, virtual reality, and all of those sorts of things. So technology really has an impact on fashion as well. Where we see it coming through is in color. So you see a lot of iridescent type prints and materials, all of that coming through, a lot of shine coming through, and a lot of sort of technology colors coming through, because we all feel that technology, even if it's at a subconscious level, and then we gravitate towards things that reflect that as well.
Makes sense. All right. So, and as I may have mentioned before in the Pantone bit, of course, all of these products have their exhibitor and their booth number listed with them, so you can go and find them very easily. Michael, thanks for talking us through that bit.
Thank you so much.
Catch you later. Have a good show.
Have a good day. All
right, so actually we should point out that once you've come and absorbed the information here, you can also pop over to, you can catch up. Michael's got a booth over here. That's we should probably get him to plug creative placements a little bit, but also Pantone have a presence here. Well, they seem to be a bit busy, but you can also come and chat to them about trending colours and hues. Basically, getting a little bit more guidance on how to take what you've seen here and apply it, or use it to solve your sourcing problems. Which things should you be investing in as you move into 2018? So that kind of concludes our tour of this for the moment. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. If you're getting excited about these products and you want to come and see them for yourself, the great news is that you can, at least until tomorrow. The show runs until October the 30th here at AsiaWorld-Expo in Hong Kong. Go to globalsources.com/exhibitions and you will be able to pre-register for free admission, which will also get you free transport to the venue. And you can also preview and search through all of the 1,800 booths of suppliers and products here at the show. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.